Hey guys, welcome to the Fighters channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. The UFC heavyweight champion American Jon Jones once again appealed to the company's president Dana White with a request to organize a fight against the WBC heavyweight title holder Briton Tyson Fury. Jones claims that he is ready to fight Fury on any terms. I will be glad if Dana White can organize this fight. This is one of the features of the UFC. We always give the fans what they want. Tyson Fury is a great opponent. It would be great to organize this fight. I'm ready to fight on any terms, even to boxing. We will see what happens, Jones said. Former world heavyweight champion American Deontay Wilder definitely liked the visit to Saudi Arabia, where he discussed the details of the deal for the upcoming fight against Briton Anthony Joshua, which is scheduled to take place at the end of the year. According to Deontay Wilder, the organizers' intentions are more than real, which is confirmed by a specific author for both boxers. The proposal has definitely been received, the discussion has taken place, and it's all real. I think the Joshua fight is definitely going to happen, Wilder said. Saudi Arabia is a great place, although I know that they are criticized a lot for past events that took place in their country. They understand this and have actually changed a lot of laws at the moment. They want to show people their country and what they have to offer, so they have greatly simplified the laws there. They want to create a safe environment and a place where you can just have fun, Wilder said. Teddy Atlas told why Joshua is dangerous to fight Wilder. Famous trainer Teddy Atlas shared his opinion about a possible fight between former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. If I supported Joshua, I would be hesitant about putting him up against Wilder, to be honest. Considering the way Wilder hits the right strength and the way Joshua takes that punch, I don't want to offend him, but Wilder would have knocked him out, Atlas said. 33-year-old Joshua had his last fight against Jermaine Franklin in April this year. This confrontation lasted the entire distance and ended in favor of Anthony by unanimous decision of the judges. He has 25 wins, 22 by knockout and 3 defeats. The 37-year-old Wilder had his last fight against the Finnish athlete Robert Helenius in October 2022. In this confrontation, Deontay won by knockout in the first round. He has 43 wins, 42 by knockout, 2 defeats and 1 draw. Bob Arums, the promoter of the WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, said that the Gypsy King has 2 new contenders for the status of an opponent for the next fight. There is a whole list of potential rivals. You need to look at the list of applicants by versions of different organizations and choose one. This is the guy who beat Tony Yoka. Apparently, we are talking about Martin Bakkerley, but in the case of Tyson Fury, it could be 42-year-old Carlos Takam. This is a good opportunity. There is a Negid Karabakh Kabil. He would be a good opponent, Arums said. There are many good opponents, but it's up to Frank and George Warren to decide this issue together with Tyson Fury. I think they will do it at the beginning of next week, Arums said. Undefeated Cuban heavyweight prospect Frank Sanchez is ready at one moment to solve the problem of the WBC champion Tyson Fury with the absence of an opponent for the next fight. This was announced by the Cuban's sole manager Mike Baroa. I repeat what Frank Sanchez has said many times, he is ready to fight Tyson Fury anytime and anywhere, in the United States, in the United Kingdom or anywhere else in the world, Baroa said. The status of a mandatory challenger was just introduced for boxers like Frank, with whom champions avoided fighting. As for me, Frank Sanchez is the best heavyweight in the world, coached by the best coach in the world, Eddie Reynoso. Tyson Fury probably thinks it's too much of a risk if there are easier fights, but I hope he proves me wrong. Former world heavyweight champion American Deontay Wilder is not sure that the fight for the undisputed title in his weight will take place in December. Knowing him, Tyson Fury, you can't be surprised if the fight doesn't take place in December. He is one of those people whose decisions are sometimes shocking. If Fury doesn't sign a contract, Joshua and I will still fight, Deontay Wilder said. Former world champion Carl Froch said that he does not consider Anthony Joshua the favorite in a possible rematch with Dillian Whyte. According to Froch, in the second fight of the British heavyweights, the chances of winning will be equal. I remember working for Sky during their first fight, and everyone in the studio was completely shocked at the time that Joshua's legs gave away. Then AJ finished Whyte. He delivered some good punches, great combinations. AJ is a great finisher, or he was a great finisher. It's a great fight for Dillian Whyte to get back in the cage, but AJ's people think it's a recovery match for him. This is a fight in which Joshua is obliged to win, and at the same time he needs to look good. I think the odds are probably 50-50 at this stage. This is a fight with equal chances, Carl Froch said. According to the former world champion in two-weight Ricky Hatton, everything is fine with the current WBC heavyweight title holder Tyson Fury, and in fact he wants to participate in big fights. However, judging by Hatton's speech, not everything is so clear. I know Tyson wants to fight Joshua, I know he wants to fight. This is the main thing, everything is obvious here, Hatton said. But sometimes, I don't know, the world of social networks in which we live, an attempt to use social networks to arrange big fights, interfere with their conduct. Tyson is my friend and we know he wants these fights, and I certainly hope he gets them. I'm not saying that Tyson doesn't mean what he says, but I think it's already past the stage when someone knows what to take seriously and what not. And it's not just about Tyson Fury. I know Tyson wants a fight, but I don't know what to believe at the moment. According to Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte want a fight. Not only the British, but most importantly, the fighters themselves want it. So if the parties come to a financial agreement, boxing fans will see their rematch on August 12th. Joshua is going to fight Deontay Wilder in the Middle East in December. But first, he will fight in the Middle East, and a very real option for this month remains Whyte, who received his contract offer yesterday. AJ wants to fight Whyte, he asked me too. Then we have the promised fight in Saudi Arabia against Wilder in December, even if nothing comes out of Fury's fight. And I don't see a Fury wanting such a fight, said Eddie Hearn. AJ, let's give the world what it wants. This time I want to record 1 million videos and apply pressure. Now the ball is on your side. A few hours later, representatives of the promotion company Queensberry Promotions, which works with Fury, clarified the conditions under which the fight is supposed to be held. The main issue is the distribution of the prize fund, and here Fury and the company consider a fair ratio of 60-30 in their favor. An important argument is that Tyson, unlike his potential opponent, owns the championship belt. His promoter Eddie Hearn answered for Joshua. At the same time, he stressed that he doesn't perceive the latter as an official offer, but confident that he has already had at least one conversation with Frank Warren from Queensberry Promotions. An important detail, Joshua has already scheduled a fight against American Deontay Wilder for December. It will be held in Saudi Arabia. Thanks for watching guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.